everyone. I am going to make Tuscan chicken, but I'm not going to make a burger this time. I'm actually going to use the Tuscan chicken seasoning in a marinade, and we're going to do like a raspberry Tuscan chicken. And so what I'm going to do first is I am going to marinate it in just a Ziploc bag. So to make the bag sturdy, I've just put it in a bowl. We're going to put in, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So we're going to put in a half a cup of olive oil into the bag, and then we're going to do a 1/4 cup of the raspberry vinegar. And I'd love it if you could post in the comments anything else that you've done with our Epicure seasonings into a marinade. I love getting ideas. I always get asked, what are we having for supper? So this would be a good way for me to make something different for supper. It's not the same old all the time. So if you could share your recipes for marinades with me, I would really love it. So now that my slow olive oil is finally in my measuring cup, there is a half a cup of olive oil, and we'll do a 1/4 cup of raspberry vinegar. Love these fruity vinegars. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the Tuscan chicken burger seasoning. So anybody who's ever done a freezer meal with me kind of knows how this goes. You zip up the bag to make sure nothing comes out, and then you're going to mix the liquids and the spice together. So you get everything all mixed up nice, and then you put in your bits and pieces. So I've got there's about 3 chicken breasts here that I've cut up into pieces, and I'm just going to add these to the bag. And you can do this, let it marinate in the fridge overnight or all day, and then cook it that evening. Or, because it is a freezer bag, I actually do this as freezer meals. Freeze it like this. And then as it's defrosting is when it actually will start marinating, so that you have marinated chicken all ready to go, and you really didn't have to do anything to it. So same thing, we're going to give it a zip. Make sure that chicken gets coated. Oh, look at that. So nice. Okay, and then I'm just going to take out some of this extra air so that we can throw it in the freezer. I'm going to throw a date in the corner here, write that it's raspberry Tuscan chicken, throw it in my freezer, and I have a meal ready to go. Just add your sides to it. So thank you guys for watching. You'll see either a little bit later on in this video or in the next video how I'm going to cook this.